What is the tax rate on your property assessment notice? Imagine opening your property assessment notice and wondering exactly how much of your property's value is being taxed. The tax rate on your assessment notice is what determines your property tax bill. It is usually shown as a percentage or a mill rate. Local authorities like counties, cities, school districts, and special districts set this rate. The assessed value on your notice is based on a percentage of your property's fair market value. For example, some areas assess residential properties at 10% or 60% of what they could sell for. The tax rate itself is often expressed as a mill rate, where 1 mill equals $1 of tax for every $1,000 of assessed value. If your tax rate is 10 mills, you pay $10 in taxes for every $1,000 of assessed value. Sometimes, the rate is shown as a percentage, like 1%. To figure out your property tax, multiply your assessed value by the tax rate. So if your assessed value is $100,000 and the rate is 1.5%, your tax would be $3,000. Alternatively, if the rate is 15 mills, you divide your assessed value by 1,000 and then multiply by 15, which also gives you $3,000. Your total tax rate might include rates from multiple local authorities. For example, your city, school district, and county all add their rates together. Your assessment notice or tax bill will list these components separately. Some exemptions or credits can lower your tax bill. For instance, seniors or veterans might qualify for reductions, which decrease the taxable amount or the total tax owed. Also, some areas apply an equalization factor or multiplier to your assessed value. This helps make sure assessments are fair across different regions before applying the tax rate. Remember, the assessment notice itself is not a bill. It simply shows your assessed value used to calculate taxes. Your actual tax bill, which comes later, will specify the tax rate and the amount you owe. When you receive your assessment notice, review the assessed value carefully. Then, check your local tax authority's rates. Multiply the assessed value by the rate to estimate your property tax. If you qualify for exemptions, subtract those from your assessed value or tax owed. Knowing how the tax rate works helps you understand what to expect on your tax bill and makes sure your calculations are correct. It also helps you plan for your property expenses and stay informed about your local tax policies.